he's more than a global pop megastar. He's a musical genius. Charlie Puth is responsible for some of the biggest hits of the 21st century. Classically trained at the Manhattan School of Music, his unique skill is finding music in ordinary sounds. I caught up with Charlie to see how he does it. I'm looking behind you, you seem to have umpteen number of keyboards. You just seem to live and breathe music 24/7.
Oh yeah, there's more keyboards over that way too.
How many keyboards does one man need?
Exactly the amount in here, 32.
It's on those 32 keyboards that Charlie Puth has crafted his biggest hits.
We've come a long way from where we began.
6 billion streams.
I'm only one call away.
9 billion YouTube views.
Yeah, you just want attention. I knew from the start.
4 Grammy nominations.
You turn me on like a light switch when you're moving your body around and around.
Today he releases his new album Charlie. It's full of hits he made with his fans, sharing his creative process on TikTok and inviting feedback every step of the way.
I have a really good idea. A melody that goes... 1 hour later. Oh, I have a good idea.
Charlie has found musical inspiration from ordinary, everyday sounds.
This is a door, and listen to the noise it makes when I move it. Here's the door noise slowed down. Those notes are... What if we made it sound a little higher? And a bass that goes... Boom, ba-dum-dum.
No sound is too random or too strange for Charlie.
There's a fountain running in the background. I could record the fountain, auto-tune the fountain, and then find a resonance in the EQ and layer it and make a chord out of that. I just like starting off songs with kind of sounds that are bathed in ambiguity. You don't really know what the fuck it is. It's just, sorry I cussed, but you can bleep that out.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my god, no, Charlie.
I put them on
So we need
mute,
to turn
but what
this
if there's a
into
part that goes...
Oh no. Oh no.
No, stop, Charlie.
Oops.
Charlie was inspired to lift the curtain on his songwriting journey by young Aussie superstar, the Kid Laroi.
When Leroy and I made Stay, that little song,
It's a little bit popular. You know, people...
a little bit popular. When we made that, I played that little bum, dun, 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 bum, bum, dun, dun. He freestyled the chorus, and I was like, oh, this is a really great idea. But I was still in the mindset of music is to be made in private, and the world will hear it when the world hears it. But he took out his phone right away. I'll never forget it. Took out his phone, started recording the demo. And I'm like, dude, don't leak this. I said to him, like, you're going to leak the song? And he was like, no, trust me. We got to let people in on this early. And I had never seen an artist do that because artists are usually so closed off and don't want anyone else in the room. But he was going live.
I've been creeping back on your Instagram and there's a shot there of you and Elton John, who I believe is your neighbour in LA. What do you learn at this stage in your career from a legend like that?
When he sat down on this Rhodes 88 over here, I realized that I'm not alone. I'm not the only person that hears things in their head and just plays it on piano. It was genius like material, what he was doing over there. And I was just in awe, not only because he's Elton John and he's playing my keyboard, but it's just incredible knowing that there's others out there that have the same process as me. So I felt less weird after that day.
You didn't love when you had me, but now you need me so badly. You can't be serious. That's hilarious.
For Charlie, his music and social media have become a unified juggernaut, and he's comfortable laying it all bare in more ways than one. Our TikTok account for Sunrise is just starting out. So we've got 100,000 followers. I mean, I think you've got about 20 million. So what is the secret? What should we do? Our host is 66. Should we get him to post some thirst traps online? What do you reckon?
Oh, no, leave that to me.
Except FYI, Koshi, no thirst traps online. But you can follow our Sunrise TikTok. Go for it at home. Charlie says he'll be back in Australia next year, guys. We're going to hold this space for him right here in the performance area because he would be fantastic on Sunrise. We love him and his Aussie fans adore him too.